Hello and welcome to the fabric preview for this month's Sew Along Club project. So for the month of June 2025, I should be featuring the Style Arc Summer Cover Up as my project of the month, and it really is a good choice seeing it as we're slap bang in the middle of a fabulous heat wave. This style comes with two options. You can either make a tunic length or a maxi length, and it really is designed as a nice easy style that you can layer up over your swimming costume in the summer, or I'm wearing mine with a pair of linen trousers today. So I've just finished making this. It was a really easy make. It only really took me a couple of hours. So it's really easy. Even if you're a beginner, I think you could tackle this project. The pattern itself comes in a wide range of sizes. So it's by Australian company Style Arc. There's a look at the pattern. And it comes in regular, which is which is a 4 to a 16, or an extended size range, which is 18 all the way up to 30. It's a very easy fit, lots of room, so you don't have to worry too much about fitting. It's all drawn in with a little drawstring tie at the waist here. So it's just very, very easy to measure yourself up and get the sizing right on this one as well. Now I've put together a selection of fabrics for this project, so if you are in the Sew Along Club, now is the time to go online and pre-order your kit so that you'll have that in time when the Sew Along starts on the 1st of June. They're selling quite fast, as you can imagine, because it's a very popular style, but I just wanted to show you the different fabrics that I've selected for this project, because no matter how you photograph them, they never quite come out as nice on the website photographs as they do when you see them in real life, and it's always nice to kind of get a feel for how the fabrics move and act. So first of all, the fabric I'm wearing here, these fabrics that I've selected, by the way, for this project are by Atelier Brunette, which is a French designer fabric company. The fabric that I'm wearing is called Mirage. Here it is here, just to show you. And this is a beautiful 100% cotton voile. It's very lovely and lightweight. I'm just going to hold it up so you can see. So it's a nice crisp cotton. It's very easy to sew with. So if I hold that up there, you get a full idea of how it works. It's extremely easy to sew with, and you've got this lovely, lovely print which features these spots, stripes, and then kind of an abstract water-like print in the background. It has a real kind of block printed feel to it. It looks very kind of artisan, and I think it really lends itself to these kind of beachy styles. But what I liked in particular with this range of fabrics was just how light and airy they are. So for a beach cover up, I do like the idea of using a cotton fabric because it's very breathable and just nice if you're wearing it, if you're putting it over something wet like a swimming costume. It doesn't go, you know, it's fine, it dries off easily, and so I think it's perfect for beach wear. The other advantage, of course, is really, really easy to sew with. Now that Mirage print also comes in this colour here. So I think this colour is called Forest, funnily enough. So the one I'm wearing is called Chestnut, and this one is Forest. So I think that they name the print colour after the dots. So this has chestnut dots, so this is called Chestnut, and this has forest colour dots, so this is called Forest. So it's like, I would say it's a very dark petrol, the colour of the dot there, and it would go well if you have navy swimwear. And then the other colours featured in this print, you have the chestnut, and it's almost like a rusty kind of colour, but this is a beautiful, lovely drapey cloth, lightweight. It's got the crispness of cotton, but because it's lightweight, it does drape nicely as well. So you've got those forest coloured dots and then these kind of gorgeous stripes. And so my one here, you can see, if I stand back a little, it works really well for this style. And I just cut this so that you have the horizontal stripes on the top half and the vertical stripes on the bottom half. So that's those two. And in each kit, you will get the required length of fabric, depending on whether you're making a maxi or tunic length. And then you will also get your thread, your interfacing, should you need a bit of interfacing around the neckline. And I've included some beads so that you can do a little decorative bead end on your tie front as well. So you really do have everything you need. I supply all of my kits in really handy reusable zip up wallets, and you can put everything in there once you've cut it out, your fabric, your pattern and your notions that you need. So moving on, I've then got a single gauze. So this is again by Atelier Brunette, and I've got this in 3 colours. This is called Sunset, and it's a very, very lightweight, 100% cotton gauze. I'm just going to unravel that a little bit and hold it up so you can see how it looks. But this beautiful off-white colour is a lovely warm bridal white. It's not at all an optical blue white. It's a very warm, flattering colour. As you can see, this drapes beautifully. It's almost cloud-like. And this features on it these little sunsets in rose gold. So it's like a pale coppery rose gold there, these little sunsets. And they just catch the light. And it's really, really beautiful and pretty. And again, you can just imagine on the beach, this would go with any kind of colour swimwear that you have. But it would also work really nicely as a, you know, a summer top or a summer dress if you layer it over other items. As you can see, it's a bit sheer. But that is the idea with these lovely lightweight fabrics that you can use for your beach cover up, whether you're going to the UK or abroad, because it's hot enough in the UK these days for a beach day. We've just come back from the beach actually this weekend, and it was lovely. Now this same fabric also comes in chestnut. So this is a wonderful bricky terracotta colour, very flattering on the skin, beautiful gold sunset tones there. And it's just a lovely, lovely fabric to work with as well. So you can see it really gathers and drapes nicely, and it's ever so soft. And light and breathable and dries quickly, so what's not to love? Lastly, this is the Atelier Brunette fabrics. We've got 5 Atelier Brunette fabrics in total. We have the Sunset in Night. So again, it's exactly the same base cloth, but this time in Night. So this is one of the popular Atelier Brunette colours. It's almost what I would say to, you know, a lot of people just say, well, it's black. But it's almost like a charcoal navy, but as dark as it could possibly get. So I mean, if you have a black, if you like wearing black, you know, this is as close to black as you can get. It's kind of almost black. You've got these, again, lovely gold foil print sunsets that are just scattered over the fabric that just catch and dance in the light. Again, you can sort of see me through there, so you can see it's ever so slightly sheer, which makes it perfect for sarongs and cover-ups on the beach. And again, that's in 100% cotton. So those are the 5 Atelier Brunette fabrics. I also wanted to include a viscose in there because this will give you a totally different look out of the same pattern. And we have a choice of 2 in the kits that I've put together. So first of all, we have the Greek Plaza, and this is by Lady McElroy. This is sold out now, but I'm getting more in, don't worry. So there will be more in time for the sew along. And so you can see this gorgeous tile print here. And this is a Viscose Chalet Lawn. It's very, very lightweight. If I pick this up here, you can see it's extremely fluid. It's almost like a silk. You know, you could be mistaken for taking this for a silk, and you would just have to sort of, when you're cutting out, you might want to think about placement. So you might want to put one of those motifs in the middle. Obviously it gathers and folds anyway, but it's like a Mediterranean tile, and it comes in this gorgeous kind of Greek blues, yellows, reds and whites. So it's just very, very on trend, this whole tile look. And it's lovely and floaty, and this would really, really suit the maxi dress, I think, for a really stunning piece. And that turns what would be worn as a beach cover-up into a piece of absolutely beautiful kind of summer evening wear if you were going out to a barbecue or going out to a gorgeous restaurant on a lovely hot summer's evening. I'm selling the lifestyle here, aren't I? So I think you deserve that after all your hard work sewing. And then the other viscose challis I have is this one here. This is called Radiance, and it's in this geometric print, which is just so beautiful and striking. I wish they did this in different colours. At the moment, this is only available in green and ivory. So this isn't by Lady McElroy, this is an independent brand that make this fabric. And you've got this lovely geometric green. It almost looks like palm leaves. It's a beautiful shade of green, very natural. And this is in a lovely, easy to sew Viscose Radiance challis. And I've used this many times and it sews up beautifully. So if you're making the viscose, you might just want to use a Microtex needle. And if you're using the lawn, you could use a universal needle for the cotton, but go for a lighter weight one because these are ever such lightweight fabrics. So those are my beautiful selection of fabrics for next month's sew along. If you want to pre-order a kit, then you need to join the sew along club now. And then you will be sent a link to go onto my secret part of my website where people can pre-order their kits for next month. And then your kit will be sent out to you ready for the 1st of June, when you can then hop onto my secret part of my YouTube channel and follow me. And I really do film every single part of the sew along. So it's very, very easy to follow. And enjoy your sewing without any hiccups or unpicking, hopefully, with me holding your hand. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you've enjoyed. I'm really loving these fabrics. It was so difficult for me to choose which one to use for my sample that I've made today, but I do love this lovely graphic print. And actually, although it's a cover-up, I definitely can imagine myself wearing this you know, during the day. It's just so light and airy and breathable. It's just super comfy for these hot days that we're having. And like I say, it's a simple sew, so anybody can join in. If you have any questions, as always, do let me know. I'll be happy to help. And I really, really hope you'll join in with this one. I can't wait to see what you choose. Okay, bye for now, and I'll see you next month.